I never thought I'd be telling you a love story that starts with blood on concrete. The Kyle story. It's not the kind you see in movies. It's raw. It's real. And it starts in a city that doesn't forgive, doesn't forget, and definitely doesn't do happy endings. This is about a man who became a shadow, and the woman who dared to see him anyway. Kyle wasn't born a monster. I need you to understand that first. He was 6 foot something of sharp angles and sharper instincts, yeah. The kind of guy who could clear a room just by walking into it. His crew. They'd die for him. The politicians who ran the streets. They kept him on speed dial because Kyle got things done. But here's what nobody saw. What nobody wanted to see. His eyes. God, his eyes told a different story entirely. When his mom died, something in Kyle just broke. Shattered. Really. She was the only person who saw him as more than muscle, more than a means to an end. Without her, he became exactly what the city wanted him to be. Cold, calculating, untouchable. He was surviving, not living. And there's a difference, a big one. And then there was Valerie. I mean, how do you even describe someone like that? Pastor's daughter, golden hair cascading down her back, smile that could make you believe in something bigger than yourself. But it was her music. Oh, her music. Kyle heard her playing piano at the church one day, and it was like someone turned the lights on in a room that had been dark for years. He started watching her. Every day. The market, the park, the church. And before you judge him, understand. He wasn't being creepy. He was drowning, and she was air. For weeks, Kyle would slip into the back of the church during services, just to hear her play. Just to feel something other than the emptiness that had become his normal. And Valerie? She noticed. They started talking. Whispers after service. She saw his pain. She saw past the armor he'd built, and Kyle felt alive for the first time since his mom died. But you can't keep two worlds separate ever, right? They always crash together eventually. One afternoon, Kyle's crew got into it with a rival gang. The kind of fight that leaves marks, that makes headlines. And Kyle, he did what he always did. He handled it. Fists flying, bodies dropping, blood on the pavement. Except this time, Valerie was walking by. She saw everything. Their eyes met across that chaos, and I swear time just stopped. That moment changed everything between them. Kyle knew he should disappear from her life, protect her from his darkness, but he couldn't. He was addicted to the way she made him feel human again. They both knew it was impossible. Her father would never approve. The politicians would never allow it. But love doesn't care about impossible, does it? Love doesn't ask permission. One night, Kyle took her to a rooftop overlooking everything. The city sprawled below them like a living, breathing thing. I don't care about the world, he whispered, his voice trembling with emotion. I care about you. Will you run away with me? And Valerie, she knew exactly what she'd be giving up. Yes, she whispered back. Just like that. Yes. One word that changed everything. Like that same night on a ship bound for another continent they'd never seen. Pricks of nothing. Kyle's heart felt full for the first time in years. They didn't need the world's approval to understand. They had each other, and sometimes that's enough. Kyle and Valerie's story isn't about finding light in darkness. It's about choosing